Hey guys, MightMouse74 with a video review of Transformers Wfc Megatron. I know I just did this review, but I really do think he deserves a full, proper review instead of doing a 2-minute review. So instead of doing a 2-part video, which I know you guys absolutely love and enjoy, I'm just going to do this all in one shot because I can now do videos longer than 15 minutes. So let's see how things go. So let's just go on with the review. Do I highly recommend him? Absolutely. Is he an awesome figure? Most definitely. You don't even have to ask. I'll give you guys a close-up and a full 360 to show you guys what he's about all around. So you can see he's in his Cybertronian tank mode, and he has this huge cannon on top, sitting on top there, which is really cool. The missile does shoot out, and I'll show you guys that in a minute. And then I'll get into a little bit of some detail, and then I'll put him in his robot mode for you guys. So as I said, the missile does shoot out. You just, there's a button on top right here. If you press it, it does shoot out. So I'm just going to leave the missile's right here. I'm just going to leave it down to the side for when you transform it and all. So for detail wise, you can see he has wheels on the bottom of his treads. Wheels right here, and another wheel down there. And on the other side, a wheel right there. And then a wheel right there as well. And then these are just the treads along here. And then same on this side. These are just like the treads. He has a little bit of lead piping on top of Megatron's head right there, and some translucent going on right here along the side. This whole thing here will become Megatron's chest piece. He has a nice Decepticon symbol right here. And then these here will become his arms in robot mode. And then these will become his legs in robot mode as well. And then you can see some red detail along the top of the cannon right here, and down here, and a little bit of purple, red, and then silver. You can see he also has some guns along the side of his tank. One right here, and he has a gun alongside of his cannon right here, which is pretty cool. So as I said, overall an awesome figure. So to go ahead and transform him, all you want to do is just first take off the cannon, like so. Just put that down on the side for a minute. Let me just back the camera up. What I like to do is take the feet down first, like so, get that out of the way. So just bring down the feet like that. Do the same thing with the other side. They're pegged in with a hole right there. There's a hole right here, and there's a peg right there, so that just pegs in there. And same thing, you want to unpeg it from the hole, bring it down nice and slow, like so. For the fist, I kind of had it started a little bit so it wouldn't give me much of a hard time. So you just pull the fist out like this. Do the same thing with the other side. You pull this fist out like that, and then you collapse the treads like so. And then you do the same thing on the other side. Bring out the fist like so. Do the same thing on the top. Bring out the fist like that, and then you collapse the treads. If I can do it right. Just like that. And then next, you want to just bring down, or push the feet back like that, and then push the other foot back like so, and then push these back up so he'll stand properly. For the arms, you just want to spread the arms out like so, and then this part, the shoulder part here, you want to bring up, and then you want the black piece here. You want it matching up with this black piece down here. So just kind of put it down like so. For the head, you just lift the head up. And then you just kind of position the arms however you want them. Bring the arms in like so. For the back end piece, oh sorry, my bad. For the chest piece, you just bring up this chest piece like that. And then for the back end, you want to just make sure that's tabbed in up like so. I can do this properly, just like that. If you notice, he has a nice Decepticon symbol on the back right here, which looks pretty cool. Let me just fix him up a little bit. And then for his cannon, you want to make sure you do that right. So I have the missile right here, so I'll put that on last, because if you're gonna put the missile on, you might end up firing it out. So there's a tab right here. You just put Megatron down for a minute. And then there's the hole on the under the cannon right there. So carefully, you want to just take Megatron's forearm, and you just want to tab that on here, just like so. If I can do that for you guys. Hang on a minute. Just like that. And then if you want to put the missile in, you just put it in right here. Kind of do that last, because if you put it on, if you put it in and then you put the missile on, you might end up firing it out by mistake. A lot of people do that. So there you have Megatron in his robot mode. Let me just fix them up a little bit more. So, very cool figure. Let me get a close up on him for you guys. So I'll give you guys a full 360. Let me just back the camera up a little bit. So I'll spin around for you guys and show you what it looks like all around. Just back him up a little bit. So there's the back side of Megatron. So as I pointed out earlier, you can see the Decepticon symbol on his back right there. Looks really, really cool. Kind of like molded in the tank there. I'll give you one more close-up before I put him back in his tank mode. Very cool. It just looks so awesome. So that lead piping I was talking about earlier on top of Megatron's head, I'm not sure if I can do this for you guys, but let me see if I can get it right here. I don't know if you can see his eyes are lit up red there. So that's what I was talking about earlier about the lead piping in his eyes here. So looks pretty cool. So to go ahead and put him back in his Cybertronian tank mode, let me just back up the camera a little bit. So I'll just take off the cannon. First, you just want to shoot the missile out. So you don't want to end up shooting it out during the transformation. Just take the cannon off here, just like so. Well, there's different ways that how people do it. I like to just fold the hands in all the way. Do that first, because that's what I like to do. Get that out of the way. Fold the hands in, and then fold the hands in on this side, and that way you don't have to worry about anything. And then just kind of put it like that for now, and then do the same thing on the other side. You just want to open up the treads, fold the hands in, fold the hands in, and then bring it out to the side, just like so, and then just make sure these are open all the way. And then you want to bring down the chest piece. I can do that for you guys, just like that. For his arms, you just want to you want to unpeg this here and make sure this is down all the way, because you want to do that. If you don't have that all the way down, you're never going to get this cannon on, because it's pretty tough. So make sure this is down all the way. We'll do the arms in a few minutes. His legs, or his feet rather, you just want to tuck his feet up like so, in that groove in here. Do the same thing with this side. You just want to tuck it in here like that. For his arms, you want to just take the shoulder part and just bring it up, and make sure this end is on this side right here. And then you want to lower Megatron's head, tuck it down, bring the arms up like so. If I can do this properly, bring the arms up, and then it's kind of, let me see if I can do this for you. Maybe just bring these down to the side for a bit, and just kind of squeeze them together, like so, and then just push this down like that. For his legs, you want to bring his legs up. So as I said earlier, there's a hole right there and a peg at the bottom of Megatron's feet right there. So you want to put that hole, or that peg, up in that hole. So you want to just do this very carefully without screwing up anything. Just like that. And do the same thing with the other side. There's a peg right there, and there's a hole right there, so that's where you want that peg. We can do this nice and slow without screwing anything up. Just like that. And then you just want to bring, I just had the treads down like this so it's easier to put on, and then just bring the treads up like that. And then for Megatron's cannon, there's a peg right there. Let's put them down here for a minute. And there's a hole right there. That's where you want it. I think that's up all the way. There you go. And then, yeah, so that's where you want this hole in that peg right there. If I can get this down for you guys. So yeah, just like that. And then lastly, to put the missile in, just like that. So had a little bit of a difficulty, but not that bad. So there you guys have Transformers War for Cybertron Megatron back in his vehicle mode. Make sure I have everything all right. It looks all right to me. Unless, whoops, my bad, sorry. I had it upside down, so make sure you have it up. Make sure you have this the right way. That was my fault. So yeah, so there you go. There's Megatron back in his Cybertronian tank mode. This is Mike Mouse 74 with a video review of Transformers Wfc Megatron. So like I said, I just wanted to do a proper full review on this guy instead of doing a two-part video. So I hope you enjoyed this. Look forward for more reviews. And don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, support the mouse, and best of all, guys, support our Transformer community. And don't forget to thumbs up if you like it. And I'll see you guys later. Take care.